Hi, my name is Colette, author of Wall Yoga, The Art of Centering. Did you know the most effective way to toughen your joints and muscles is called pressure? Wall yoga is about binding your body and putting pressure on your joints and muscles to help heal, cleanse, and toughen your body from the inside out. Come join me every week on my YouTube channel and let's work out together. Please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bring your arms up and take a long breath in and stay to the floor. Kind of lean your body left and right, pressing all four corners of your feet down to the earth. And the deeper you dig your feet down, the higher you reach your hands up and you wiggle your fingers. So you just keep breathing in and feel like you're just lengthening your entire spine. Exhale, interlace your fingers, put your hand behind your head, your elbows back. Scoop your tummy in and engage into your core as your elbows go behind your apart. Just keep rocking and settling your body in. Begin to inhale again, your hands are up. Bring your hand to your heart. And then finish. Exhale. Forward bend. Feet forward bend. You're about a half a feet away from the top of your mat. Kind of rock yourself on the left and right. And the more you fold in, the higher your tailbone goes up. So keep lifting up your hip as if you feel like you're starting to float off the floor. And the crown of your head flows down. Go on your fingertips to your high flat back. Breathe in and try to look up. Then exhale, step back into your plank. Back in your shoulders above the heels of your hands. Kind of walk your hands in place. As you lift your hips up and draw your shoulders away from your view, and kind of rock yourself forward and back for a bit until you feel all the weight drop into the heels of your hands. And that allows you to grip into the side of your torso and then come on down for your head. Roll your shoulders back and lift up your head as you inhale. As you're breathing in, keep rocking your left and right to keep your shoulders away from your ears. And look up to the ceiling and try not to constrict your throat. Keep your throat and your breath open. From there, exhale into your downward dog, pushing off from the heels of your hands. Set your feet a little bit apart, bend your knees a little bit, and with the heels of your hand, push yourself back. Feel like your hands are pushing you away from the ground, and you're leaning deeper and deeper into the heels with the balls of your feet. Stay here for a second, take a long breath in, kind of rock your hips a little left and right. We're just kind of loosening up right now, getting the blood flowing. Tailbone is up, chest to your knees. And then exhale and take your hand, walk your hands 3 steps to your feet, and you let all the air out. Again, your feet are hip width apart. Put your hands on your lap for your deep chair. Prepare yourself with your weight to your hip. Bring your arm to your side and drop your shoulders down. Your knees and feet are apart, allowing you to bend your knees and lower your hips down. And hold. Then the arms up for your underbow and extend it out. Take a long breath in and out. So right now, we're just kind of concentrating on your breath. Can you keep your breath flowing from going in and going out, and not ever holding your breath? Get to your heart, you're just hip width apart. Open your arms up and just twist your right. As you're twisting to the right, you're dropping your shoulders down, the crown of your head to the ceiling, and you're looking at your right hand. Good. Inhale forward, hand up. Exhale, hand to your right. Open your hands and turn to the left. Trying to stay as tall as you can. Trying to drop down your shoulders to your left hand. Tuck your chin in. Stretch out your neck muscle. Good. Come on up again. Deep chairs, bending your knees deep. Extending your arms up. Chuck your knees, make sure they're apart and that your knees are directly off your feet. Bring your hand to your heart as you roll your shoulders back. And from the heels of your feet, you come down, fold back down. As you're folding in, lift up your bandha, lift up your pelvic floor, and see if you can get your feet to feel like they're floating off the floor, just by lifting up to your thighs and into your bandha. Go into a flat back and walk your hands back up. Walking your hands back up, let's go ahead and bring your feet a little closer together. Let's go into your deep downward dog. Lean back and forth. Lean into the balls of your feet. And then the heels of your hands. You can feel and kind of just be aware of shifting your weight from your hands to your feet. So you can pay attention. It's kind of your signal that you know you're ready for the next move, because you know where your weight is being established. As you're in your downward dog, your knees are slightly bent, your tailbone is up, and you take a breath in. And when you're good and ready, up to your hands. Back into your knee, forward bend, exhale. Let's have your feet hip width apart. Let's have your hands to the side of your feet, bend your knees. You're preparing again, coming up slowly into your heels of your feet for your thunderbolt, and then extend. Yeah. Relax all the way in, and you are lifting up your body so you can take that breath. Really participate in allowing that your whole body to stretch deeper as you control your breath. Hand to your heart. Alright, trying to get our body warmed up. Extend it long enough. And down to your forward bend. And then inhale. Get that back. Prepare yourself back into your strength. Right over the heels of your hands. Inhale. Roll your body. Exhale. Inhale for your cobra. Lift up, open up, and open your throat up, and rock your hips. As you're done inhaling, the weight is in the heels of your hand, you exhale. Get your tailbone up and pull your bandha up. Knees are bent, your ears are in front of your arms. Tapping your feet together, take your right foot to the ceiling and stretch it as you can. And you're squeezing deep into the right hip, right thigh. If your hands are far from your left foot, you can get that right foot pretty high up. Then tucking your right knee as you exhale, you're going into your lunge. Bring your right foot forward. You can exhale. Now you inhale, coming up. And then you bring your arm down. Inhale up. Let's go ahead and make sure your right knee is at a 45-degree angle. That you're on the balls of your left foot. And your left leg is far back. Your arms are straight up. And then interlace your fingers and bring your hand behind your head. And pull your elbows back. Can you pull your elbows back and drop them down? And that allows you to really open up into a beautiful back breath. Bring your hand to the ceiling and inhale. Your hands are stretching high up. Your hand to your heart. Exhale. And put your left hand on the outside of the mat. Put your right foot to the right side of the mat. Take your left leg back. Bring your right hand to the ceiling. And as your right hand is stretching up, it's actually directly on the left hand. So you're pushing off with your left hand to reach your right hand up. Then turn your head and look at your left hand. Bring your right hand down. Position yourself to bring your right foot back into your plank. Shift your body over the heels of your hands and chaturanga. Then roll your shoulders back and you lift your body up. Inhale. That's a very slow process because you really have to pay close attention to your breath as you're breathing in. Like where people like to hold their breath here. You're looking up your inhale and going your downward dog. Deep downward dog, feet together. Get your left leg high up there. High, can you shift up your left leg and squeeze into your left hip. Push up with the heels of your hands. Bring your left leg to your hand. Going to prepare for your deep lunge. You exhale now. And you just keep inhaling into your hand and come all the way up. And then I like to start sinking my body down. So I'm kind of bracing myself. Then you interlace your fingers and you bring your head back. Bring your elbows back and you start to lean back. The way I can lean back is that if I bend my knees and I lift me deep enough, it's giving me the leverage to bring my elbows back. Pull it back. Inhale here. Want your breath to go in the base of your lungs. Then bring your hand back up. Bring your hand to your heart. Right hand now to the right side of your mat. Left foot to the left. And just shift that left hand up. Where you're trying to put all your weight to your right hand. Your left hand extended. That means that right foot has to be way back. Look at your right hand, bring your left hand down, prepare yourself, bring your left foot back, prepare yourself to your plank and finish. Roll your shoulders back, lift your body up to your cobra, inhale up. Rock your hips left and right. If you can't look up, then maybe walk your hand up the mat a little bit. The only way you can really look up is if you lift up and bring your chin up. Breath in here, keep your body in that, and let's go ahead and a child pose. Way back in the seat. In your child pose, your arms are long, you keep walking your hands up. And just put your chin on the mat and just look at your thumbs. So that's forcing you to have to pull your blades back if you're looking at your thumb. And then let's float up with your feet up. Come back. Let's do that 4 times. Your knees are wide apart. You're floating up. You're shifting your weight to the heels of your hand. And then from the heels of your hand, you push your body up. And you can see how the weight plays a really important role in you being able to get more mobility in your spine. Spine up one more time. Inhale up. You're shifting your weight into the heels of your hands. Your feet are up. You're looking up. You're breathing in and up. And you're floating. That means your hips don't drop down. Keep your hips up. Now turn your head and try to have your right foot, right shoulder. Then look up. And turn your head, look at your left foot. Where your left foot touches your left shoulder. Good, and look up. Come on, back down. Bring your knees together. Let's go back in a deep child pose. And then slide your elbows down. Where you're on your elbows, When you interlace your fingers, and let's just go in a small inversion here where you just shift your body. Your feet are on the wall. You're looking at the wall, and you're stacking your hips above your shoulders, above your elbows. Pay attention to your weight. That gives you something to think about when you're upside down here, and to not be distracted, but pay attention to where your weight is going. And as the weight drops in the elbows, you push your body back up. Good, both feet back on the ground. Stretch your arms out. Arms stretch again. You look at your thumb. You bring your chin down. Let's float your body up again. Inhale, upward dog. And back. Come on up, upward dog. And back. One more time. Inhale up, upward dog. Look up. Eyes open. Good. And then coming up. 4. Let's bring your knees together, your hands at the top of your mat. Let's gonna go right back to the downward. In a deep downward dog, you're shifting your weight into the balls of your feet, because from the balls of your feet, you're tipping your tail going up. Then look at your hands as you're inhaling. And when you're good and ready, you can step or jump to your hands. Fold your body down into a deep forward bend. Exhale the air out. Hand to the side of your feet. Prepare yourself for your thunderbolt. Inhale and your hand up to your thunderbolt and look up. Bring your hand to your heart in a deep chair. Bring your hand behind your back and look back up. If it's hard for you to bend your knees and have your hand behind your back, and open your feet apart. This way you can squeeze your legs back. Bring your right hand up. Bring your right hand down. Bring your left hand up. Bring your left hand down. Bring both arms up. Thunderbolt and extended mountain. Inhale up. Down. Hand to your heart. Let's keep going up. Extended mountain in the chair. Finish into a forward bend. Exhale. Onto your fingertip, high flat back. You inhale. From there, you step into your planks. You exhale. Shifting your weight into the heels of your hands and chaturanga. Exhale. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your body up. Inhale. From there, exhale your downward dog. Pushing off from the heels of your hands, you come up into your upward or your downward dog, and you bring your right foot high up to the ceiling. Bend your right knee. Your right knee is pointing high to the ceiling. Kick it on 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, and 2, and 1. Take your right leg high up. Exhale, swing your right foot to your hands. We're exhaling into a deep lunge. When it's exhaling, once you come up, you inhale. Hands up as you inhale. Right knee to deep bend here. Bring your hand to your heart. You're still staying up. Left hand to right knee. Right hand reaching down to the left leg. As you're pivoting, you're looking at your left foot. You're not, your shoulders are going back. Good, look ahead. Bring your right hand forward, left hand forward. Come on up into a deep lunge and hold. Right hand to your heart and down. As you're coming down, your right foot back. Place your body right over the heels of your hands. Go down. Come on up to the cobra, inhale up. Prepare, exhale, go down, down. Bring your feet together, left leg is high up. And you get that left leg up by pushing your way with the heels of your hands. Bend your left knee and kick it on 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, and 2, and 1. Left leg high up. Inhale. Bring your left foot to your hand. Deep lunge. Exhale. As you come up, you're done exhaling, and then you begin to inhale. You pay really close attention to transition. Bring your hands up and inhale. Now sink your knees down. Breathing in, you're reaching up. Bring your hand to your heart. You're real tall. You got your good stuff and good prep. Right hand on the outside of your left knee. And you're looking at your right foot. So we've done enough rotation that you can really start to see how powerful your rotations are. Good, look ahead. Bring your right hand forward, left hand forward. Hands up and inhale, hand to your heart. You're still digging back your right foot, because you're gonna come back down into your lunge. Hold, go down. Inhale, come on up. Breath in, open up, and look up. Downward dog. Deep downward dog, your feet are together. You lean back into the balls of your feet. And now you can see how you can lift up your hip, your tailbone right up. And you're pushing away with the heels of your hands. Rock your hips a little bit. Stretch at the side of your body. As you inhale, you're looking at your hands, and when you're good and ready, you will step and jump to your hands. Fold your body back into deep forward bend. In fact, your feet are closer together. Wrap your arms around your legs and just curl in. Your tailbone is up. Bottom of your head is down. Put your hands on your lap. Lean back into your deep chair. Circle your arms in front of you and arms back up. Extended out. Good mountain. Bring your arms up, inhale. Extended mountain. Bring your hands to your heart, bend your knee. Put your hand on your hips and celebrate. With your feet apart, wiggle your legs a little bit, kind of press your feet down here, rock yourself to the left and right. And when you're ready, bring your right hand up and your left foot. As your right hand going up, your left hand is going to try to touch the heel of your left foot, but at the same time, your weight is in the right foot. So you're reaching up as your left hand is reaching down. Bring your right arm behind your head and reach up your right elbow, which is being pushed out from your right foot. Then reach your right hand to the ceiling. Bring your left hand to the ceiling. Inhale up. And then do the opposite. Right hand. Left hand to the ceiling. And the weight in your left hand is coming. Left foot. Left hand behind your head. Trying to get your left elbow. Right hand reaching your right foot. Then bring your left hand up in your right hand. Bring your hand to your heart and bend your hand onto your hip and just together. So go back up, extended mountain, bend into the chair. Come on down to your forward bend. Inhale for your high flat back. Prepare yourself for this. During a deep plank, shift your body over the heels of your hands and keep your hips up. Keep your armpits down to your hips. Keep your hips up. Don't let yourself drop. Go onto your knees, go into a child pose, touch your arms out. Then bring your elbows back in, and we're going to go ahead and do another inversion. Your feet on the wall, your knees are bent. You're looking at the wall, your tailbone is above your shoulders and above your elbows. Your feet are together, your right foot to the ceiling, your left knee, your left foot is on the wall. Do you feel the weight of your right leg above your elbows? You're looking for that. That gives you something to push back into. Put your right foot on the wall, put your left foot to the ceiling. And feel the weight of your left leg going into your elbow as you push with your elbows up. Good, all that is strengthening your entire spine. Bring your left foot on the wall and both feet on the ground. In child pose, you stretch your arms out, inhale. As you're in your deep child pose, how about bringing your right arm behind your back, your left arm behind your back, and pull your blades down. Good. Reach your right arm forward. Bring your left arm forward. Come back up into our board and go into your downward dog. You're in a deep downward dog. Your weight is in the bottom of your feet. You rock your hips left and right. And you're pushing your body, your hips away from your hands by pushing your hands into the ground. So you're pushing away. You're just kind of reinforcing that foundation. In your downward dog, you take a deep breath in. Let's bring your right foot to the ceiling as you inhale. Bring your right foot to your hands as you exhale. You're going into a warrior. You're going to go ahead and you're going to have your right knee bent. You're going to bring your right hand to the ceiling and you're just going to keep inhaling. So I'm in a deep warrior pose. Left foot is at a 45-degree angle. My right hand is stretching to the ceiling. And my left hand reaches down to my left heel. Can you bend your right arm? Right arm behind your head. And can you bend your right knee at a good 45-degree angle with your right elbow is behind right ear? So I'm pushing off with my right leg, trying to reach my left hand down to my left heel. Good, bring your right hand up and look at your right hand and drop that back. Right elbow on your right knee and bring your left hand up. That was an exhale and an inhale. Now your left hand is extended up. Your hips are forward and your shoulders are back and you want to bend your left arm and your left hand touch your right thigh. And you're stacking your left shoulder above your left hip, above your left heel. Keep that all lined up. It's just like a checkpoint. Bring your left hand up to the ceiling. Turn your head over to your right foot. Bring your left hand down on the mat. Bring your right hand on the mat. You're going to go into deep lunge and lower your left leg down. Can you walk your left knee back as far as possible? And then put your right foot on the right side of the mat and left hand on the left side of the mat. You're stacking up. You're going to point your left hand leg to the ceiling, left foot, and you're going to just circle your right arm around and drop your shoulders down. Your right hand is now holding on to your left foot. Then you have a nice clean track between your right foot, left hand, and left knee. Looking at your right foot. Inside. You're looking at your left foot. Alright, bring your left leg down. Bring both hands on the mat. Stabilize with your hands. Bring your right foot back in your plank. Shift your weight over the heels of your hands and you're going to bring up all the way down. Lift your body up to your cobra. All the air in. Rock yourself a little left and right and feel how the heels of your hands are pushing you up, which should actually allow you to pull your breath in better. And then from there, you're downward dog. As you're in your deep downward dog, you take your left leg high up to the ceiling. And you lean your chest to your right knee. So you can see how pushing away with your hands gives you a deeper stretch. Bring your left foot to your hand. You're exhaling. You're going to roll your toes. You're going to take your right hand and circle it left knee bent. Right arm circles down to your right leg. Left hand reaches to the ceiling. As you inhale, your chest is open, back is open, your shoulders are rolled back, everything is tall, and your left knee is at a 45-degree angle. Look at that right foot. Can you bend your left elbow and look at your right heel? As your left elbow is behind your left. You feel how it's opening up all along the side of your shoulder, side torso, the right anterior, all that opening up. Take your left hand to the ceiling. Bring your left knee. Your hips are forward. Your right hand inhale. Your hips are forward. Your shoulder right back. Shoulders up to the ceiling. Bring your right hand to the ceiling with your left foot. Bring your right hand down, left foot to the left, right foot is back. You created your tripod. Take your right foot up, circle the left around, and grab your right foot. If you have a good, clean tripod, then you can do just about anything. It's all about where you place your hands and your feet. We're looking at your right foot. You're pivoting your left shoulder back. Good. Come forward. Bring your left hand down. Stabilize your body. You prepare for your lunge. Into your deep lunge and hold. Come down your plank here. And then chaturanga. From there, come on up to your cobra. Inhale that up, lift up. And when you're ready, downward dog. Feel how much stronger your upper body is becoming. That's why it's so important that we just keep building up the upper torso, your shoulders, and whole upper torso. So it helps you to move from one position to the next and have full control. Full control when you're moving from one position to the next. You're in a deep downward dog. You're leaning your weight back into your hips, and your ears are coming in front of your arms. You're trying to toughen up your spine. Your feet are apart. Walking into your feet in a deep forward bend. Drop the crown of your head down. Put your hand on your lap for your deep chair. Draw your shoulders back. Place your arm to your side. If you feel it's really hard to do this, to sink your hips down, just open your feet more apart. The more your feet are apart, the deeper you can sink down. Then bring your arm behind you and grab your elbows. So you're digging your heels down, allowing your hips to go down, and allowing your shoulders to roll back. And hold on to the elbows with your hands. Take a breath in, and this is not a place to hold your breath. Keep your throat open. Bring your arms around for your thunderbolt. Stand up, extended mountain. Bring your hands behind your head, elbows back. Squeeze your blade up. Just kind of continuing that height, going up. Bring your hand back up and look up in the chair. You're sinking right back down to the Come on up into a high flat back. Lift ahead. Maybe you're finding this to be even deeper without bending your knees. Again, don't buckle your knees in. Keep them bent forward. Walk your hands back up to your mat. Bring your feet together. Kick your tailbone up. Go ahead and take your right foot back up to the ceiling. High as you can go. Bring your right foot to your hands. You're going to go back into your lunge. Come on up. That was an exhale. Then you come up. And now it's an inhale. Inhale way up and breathe in. Bring your hand behind your head here with your elbows back and back. Once you stabilize and stacking, bring your hands back up. Bring your hand to your heart and exhale, roll your shoulders back. Come on, back down. So right foot, left foot into your place and finish off. And kind of enough. Roll your shoulders back for your upward dog. Breathe in. Let's do the same with the left side. Down to the dog. Deep downward dog, you bring your feet together, preparing your left leg high up. Inhaling, and swing your left foot to your hand as you exhale. Preparing again for your deep lunge. You exhale once you're up, then you inhale. You look up and you breathe in and out. Then bring your hand behind your head. If your left knee is bent deep, you can pull those elbows way back and drop them down. Good. Hand up, inhale. Hand to your heart, exhale. Hand to the ground. Finish exhaling into your plank. Get your body over. Let's go ahead from here. Go on your elbows and wiggle yourself back, where your knees are going to be slightly bent and your feet are going to be on the wall. Once you have your feet on the wall, your feet are apart, plant your hands down. You're stacking your elbows and just push your body up. So now my arms are straight, my hands are planted, I tap my shoulders down, my feet are on the wall, and I'm above the ceiling. So there's a lot going on here in this position. That everything's pretty safe. Your hands are planted and your feet are planted. Which means that we're really gripping right in to the side of your ribcage when you look up. So you have a lot of gripping here. You're looking up, you're inhaling up, and still you're not hurting your neck and shoulders because your hands are high up on the mat. Just turn your head and look at your right foot. Look back up. Look, turn and look at your left foot. Look back up and come on back down. Bring your hands behind your back. Bring your feet together. You have your left foot on the wall. Have your right hand grab your right ankle. And then bring your left hand forward. So now you got your right hand holding on to your right ankle. You got your left foot pushing into the wall. And as your left foot is pushing into the wall, it's allowing your left hand to stretch and extend to the opposite direction. Bring your left hand behind your back, come back down. And you have your right foot on the wall with your left hand holding on to your left ankle. And then lift your body up and bring your right hand forward. And you can feel how your right foot on the wall is keeping your right arm floating up. And your left knee is off the mat. Good, bring your right forward and come on down. Your feet are apart, tuck your hand underneath your shoulders. Tuck your chin in and tap your armpits down to your hips. And when you're good and ready, your legs are wide apart and your balls of your feet are on the wall, lift your body up, but keep looking at your hands. So you're looking at your hands and you're dropping your shoulders down. You see how much you can pack your armpits down to your hips. Just stay there for a second. Concentrate on that. Rock your hips a little bit, nothing tensing up. Just want to grip your armpit to your hips. Once you feel like you got good control there, put your left hand in the center, a little bit forward in the center of your mat. Because you're going to have your right hand hold on to your right foot. You're going to turn. And you're going to look at your right foot. And your right hand is holding on to your right foot. And it's all dependent on your left hand pushing back. Your left hand pushing away is allowing you to twist. Inhale. Good. Look ahead. Let's do the opposite. You put your right hand in the center. You're pushing away with your right arm. Let's go ahead and have your left hand hold on to your left foot. And you're pivoting, so you're looking at your left foot. But with your right hand, you're pushing away. So your right hand is allowing you to get a deep twist while your left hand is holding on to your left ankle. Good, look forward, come on back down. Those little bits make a big difference. Bring your feet together. You're still face down. And you lift your body into all four and forward a child pose, even though your feet are on the wall. For a second. And then come into all four. Put your knees back on your mat, your hands walk up a little bit, you're back into all four, and when you're ready, go into your tummy. Deep downward dog, lean back into the balls of your feet. Look at your hand, pull your bum back, your tummy in and out. As you hold that and all your weight is coming into your hips and you're breathing in as deep as you possibly can breathe in. Then when you're little ready, you exhale and jump your hand to your feet. You're back in your deep forward, bend your knees and slightly bend. Wrap your arms around your legs and drop the crown of your head down. As you feel your weight into all four corners of your feet, you put your hands on your lap or your deep chair. You're shifting your shoulder with your thunderbolt. Bring a hand to your heart. Your knees are bent deep. Then you can take your right elbow to your left knee and twist as you look up. As you take your left shoulder back, you bring your right shoulder forward. Hold. Feel that twist going right down to the left rib. Drop your head to the ground, look to the ground. Hold. Leaning back into the heels of your feet, prepare yourself again for your thunderbolt. Come on up. Hand to your heart and right hand. And come and bring these up with the left elbow to right knee. Right there. Look to the ground and exhale. Roll with them. High back, inhale. Prepare yourself to your plank. Exhale. Right over the heels of your hands. Exhale. Lift up, roll your shoulders back, and you inhale. Your throat is open, and you're lifting your body up by pushing up with the heels of your knees. Tapping your weight in your heels of your hand to prepare yourself and exhale. Deep downward dog, your feet are together, your right foot is straight up to the ceiling, and you inhale. Bring your right foot to your hand, wide leg stretch, forward bend, you exhale. So you're in a deep, wide leg stretch. You can grab your block here and put your hands on your block as you're folding it. Heels out, toes down. The main thing is to try to keep your legs straight. If you find you're bending your knees, then use your block. You want to keep your legs straight because you're trying to drop your weight into the heels of your feet. You're going to need the weight in the heels of your feet to come up. Put your hands on your hips as you inhale. And when you're ready, come into your flat back. Come from your flat back. Stand up. Then bring your arms up as you inhale. So now you have a beautiful spread apart legs here. Wide leg stretch, hands are up, breath is out. The whole dynamic here as far as what's open and what's not. Bring your kneecaps up, interlace your fingers, bring the hand behind your head. This is a great place to really get those back muscles to breathe together and work. Take a breath in here. Your elbows should kind of drop behind you. Your kneecaps up. Bring your hand back up. Bring your left hand to your left heel. Reach your right hand to the ceiling. Feel those back muscles having to work. Bring your right hand down. Bring your left hand up. And your breath is going up with it. Inhale. And just keep inhaling. Right hand to right heel. Good. Bring your left hand up. Inhale. Bring your hand to your heart. You exhale. We're digging the heels of your feet down. You bring your hand on your hips in the front. You keep yourself in the flat back. Giving your heels down. Your kneecaps are up. That's going to help you come back down to the ground. Come all the way down. Touch your hand and reach your hand past your feet. If you drop the corner of your head to the earth. Otherwise, let's go ahead and come into your high flat back. You're welcome to put your hand on your block. If you cannot keep your legs straight, and just look up and ahead. Your shoulders are away from your ears. Let's go ahead from here and walk your hand down the wall. You're going to go in a downward dog with your thumb and index finger are on the wall. And you're pushing away with your thumb and index finger on the wall with the palm of your hand on the floor. You just rock yourself. As you're rocking your body left and right, just keep trying to push away from the wall. You're trying to see how high you can get your hips up. And with the wall, you get your hips up pretty high. Then put your feet together. Your feet are far from your hand, otherwise you won't be able to bring your right leg straight up. So make sure your feet are far from your hand and bring your right foot straight up. You want to be able to take that straight up to the ceiling because you're trying to squeeze into the right upper part of your buttock and your hip. Bend your right knee. Pick it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your right foot straight up. Keep it like that if you're pushing away with one hand on the wall. Then bring your right knee to your nose. Take your right leg to the ceiling. Bring your right knee to your nose. Take your right foot to the ceiling. Right knee to your nose. Right foot to the ceiling. Time. And go ahead and put your right foot next to your left foot. Your feet are together. Walk your hand to your feet and give your body a break. Drop your head down and kick your tailbone up. You can wrap your arms around your legs if you want and bend your knees. From there, put your hands on your lap in your deep chair. As you're in your deep chair, circle your arms for your thunderbolt. I know. Then bring your hand back down to your heart and finish up back down to a forward bend on your hands. Go into a flat back, look at the wall, and walk your hands back up. Your hands are on the wall, the palms of your hand on the floor. You're bending your knees deep, your ears are in front of your arm. Bring your feet together, your feet are far from your hand. Take your time to take your left leg up as high as you can. It's all about the left leg to push away from the wall. As you got your left leg, you're gonna stretch deep into your left leg, bend your left knee, kick your left knee up on 5, 2, 1. Take your left leg back out and bring your left knee to your nose on 5, on 4, on 3, and 2, and 1. Take your left leg high up. How high can you get your left leg? You can only get your left leg high up enough as you push away with your hand against the wall. The more you push away from the wall, the higher the left leg goes up. Bring your left foot next to your right foot. Bend your knees in all 4. Walk your hand back and put all 4 and look at the wall. Cross your ankles and have a seat as you're looking at the wall. Then from there, lay on your back. Scoot yourself up about a foot away from the wall and lay on your back. We're going to work ourselves right into a plow. So first of all, get your legs on the wall. You're about a foot away from the wall. And your arms are extended over your head, the top of your mat. In fact, rock yourself left and right and see if your fingers can touch the top of your mat. From there, exhale, bring your arms around and grab your right arm. Get your forehead to your right knee. Tuck your chin in and draw your shoulders down. You're packing your body up. Then with your right hand, grab your right foot. Bring your right leg back. And your left hand touching your left knee. With your chin is tucked in. Feel how much whip you're getting here. If you're pulling your right foot back. Lay back down. Both hands extend. Take a breath in. exhale, bring your arms around and can grab your left leg. Go ahead to your left knee, chin tucked in as you drop your shoulders down. And then left hand hold left foot and your right hand reach in to your right knee. Pulling your left leg back. Good. And then come on back down. Let's wriggle down a little bit. Or actually, stay where you are. We're going to just do a twist. Bring your knees in, tuck your knees in nice and deep. Rock yourself a little left and right. And then with your knees tucked in, lower your feet on the wall, on the floor, I'm sorry. Your knees on the floor. You're going to have your feet on the wall, and you're going to stretch your arms. Right arm forward to the right. Your knees are on the floor, your toes are pressing into the wall, and you're extending your arms as far as you can, twisting. You're looking at your left hand. So you're creating a binding pose, pushing your body down onto the ground. From there, go ahead and bring your knees up. Roll into a deep crunch. Exhale. Lay back down. Let's take both knees now to the left. Lower your knees down to the left. And stretch your arm down. Right arm forward to the right, left arm forward to the left. And twist as deep as you can. As your feet are on the wall, helping you twist. Good, then come back up. Nice and slow. Coming up, hold on to the chin of your leg and kind of rock yourself closer to the wall. You actually have to sit on the wall when the door is shut. So once you're nice and close to the wall, put your feet on the wall, tuck your elbow to the side of your body, pull your shoulders away from your ears, and lift your body off the ground. As you lift your body off the ground, keep walking your shoulders in so you're stacking and feel the weight into the upper part of your body is dropping right onto your neck and shoulders and stretching out all very tight muscles. Your neck rarely gets the opportunity to really stretch out, and this is a great place to do it. Bring your feet together, take your right foot high up to the ceiling. You're pushing off with your left foot. Bring your right foot over your head, left foot over your head. You're right into your plow. In your plow position, just kind of rock yourself a little left and right. Sinking a little deeper. We did a lot of prep work. So this shouldn't be too hard. We did a lot of rotation. So being upside down like this should not be too hard. And then go ahead and bring your right foot to the ceiling. Put your right foot back on the wall. Bring your left foot to the ceiling. Put your left foot back on the wall. And finish up to a nice deep bridge. You're pushing off with the balls of your feet. You're pushing your hips forward. And you're trying to stack your hips above your shoulders, which will give you a deeper stretch in your neck muscle. Just rock yourself a little bit away from the wall. And then bring your knees in and hold on to the skin of your leg. You have your forehead reach up toward your knees, chin tucked in, and twirl your hand behind your head. Tuck your chin up, give a good deep stretch. Your neck muscle. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay there. Can you rock your body a little left and right? Right elbow touching your left knee, left elbow touching your right knee. Tuck it in. Let's do the left leg on 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, and 1, and 1. Sit up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Can you keep your elbows still and have your knee, tap your knee and your elbow, your knees come in and tap, your knees come in and tap, and you keep your upper body still and you make your core work as you get your knees to touch your elbows on 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Hold on to the chin of your legs. Inhale. And when you're ready, let's flip around into a child. Coming down nice and deep in your child pose. Let your arm down. Come up into our 4. Go into your calf. And then your cow. And then your calf. And then your cow. You're looking up. Your shoulders are dropped down to your hip. You take a long, steady breath in with your mouth open and go into your downward dog. Deep downward dog, just kind of settle your body in. Feel how well balanced your body is, how every part of your body is participating and really maximizing your alignment. You're just maximizing it because every muscle, every joint, every bone is working. It's all working together. Everything is awake and active. Deep downward dog, your knees are slightly bent. You look at your hands and you inhale. When you're ready, you can step or jump to your hands. Feet forward bend, drop your head down, tailbone is up. Keep pulling your butt down, your tummy in and up, and you can fold deeper. Take a breath in here, and come up like a ragdoll. 4, 3. Roll your shoulders back. 1, 2, 5. Then inhale your hands to the extended mountain. Up. Exhale into your heart. Everything is participating now, even your breath. Extended mountain. Now, inhale up. Thank you. Thank you.